And this is called the what again? CE04. Okay, well, it says it right there. It looks like a flying couch spaceship thing. All right, electric scooter, absolute workhorse. All right, so how do I turn it on? Proxy key. Oh, so I just press it? That's it? So brake? Okay. Gosh, weird. And to charge it, you would charge it there? Oh, it's locked. Okay, I don't want to break any of the plastics. Completely different bikes. This thing has such a huge wheelbase on it, like an EV needs to, or typically needs to have. Oh gosh, so weird. So weird. I don't know where to put my feet. I'm so used to putting my feet back, so my feet are in front of me now. Frickin' weird. I'm like already cramping because it's hot. I've been sweating, and my feet have been behind me. Okay, so we kind of have like a one pedal driving here. Oh my gosh, can't tell you the last time I was on a scooter. Weird. How strong is a regen? Actually, it's pretty good. I'm not fully off the throttle here. Feet come down really nicely. That's a beautiful ride.
You can cancel that with this here.
Oh, okay. Weird. So these are buttons?
Yeah, that cylindrical thing can move side to side as well.
Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Okay. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing really, so I would have to play with this dial for a while to mess around. Setting not possible, helmet not connected. Weird. Alright, foreign technology to me, I'll get used to it. So Colin was saying this has about 50 horsepower and 50 pound-feet of torque, but it's an EV, and you guys know that's going to mean that it's going to be essentially immediately available at the flick of the wrist. Little ninja action, undertail exhaust. Oh gosh, my feet don't know what to do. I keep putting my feet behind me because I've been on some motorcycles where your feet do the braking. Oh my god. Oh, hey, the engine braking's nice there. Or the regen braking, technically. Yep. It's his first time on the MT-09. Sounds pretty good as it's passing me. This thing is really comfortable. The turn indicators are the same as the R1250R. Oh my gosh, turning this is going to be weird. Oh. Ultimate city transportation in this thing. I know it's expensive for what it is. I don't remember off the top of my head. It's only got about, best case scenario, 90 miles of range. Colin says how he rides it. Oh, I'm just pinning the throttle here in the turns. Oh shoot, I'm going to slow down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, you can actually max this thing out in the turns while nailing the throttle. Feels very stable with the wheelbase. Very video game like, very Tronish, right? I'm on the Tron light cycle right now. He said the CE04 is very similar to the concept of this. So let's do a U-turn, and you can't, like, what the this feels so weird trying to do a U-turn in that. Super foreign. Now 0 to 40, this thing's a missile. Well, like a BMW, it handles well. Go figure. Just eerily smooth. This thing has I think it's a 160 series tire on the back. The MT has a 180 series. And so 50 horsepower, 50 miles, or 50 pound-feet of torque, about 90 miles of range. When you give it beans all the time, it goes down to about 50 miles of range, and that's how he says how he rides it. Turning through the turns is good, but when you do like a U-turn, it's so strange.
Yep, you gotta really do some weird stuff with it.
There's nothing natural at low speeds with it.
Yeah.
But in the turns, it feels awesome. It's so smooth.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, yeah. What do you think of the throttle?
Zero learning curve for me.
Good.
Yeah, very natural. Only thing unnatural is feet position. I keep wanting, because I've been on 3 different motorcycles where your feet go back.
Try putting them up front there at an angle too.
Oh, up here, like a cruiser.
Yeah, yeah.
That's gonna be weird. I'll try it this time. I'm gonna sit a little bit further back in the seat, so I can keep my feet keep my feet up here like I'm on a couch. So the ergos and the comfort on here are for like long range cruising, except it doesn't have long range capability. That guy's on a Sauron. Yeah, haven't really needed to touch the brake at all because of the engine braking here. Now, every motorcycle is engine braking, whether it's electric or not, but unlike a gasoline motorcycle, if you just engine brake it to a stop, you'll kill your engine. Let's see if I can keep up with the MT-09. There he goes. That sounds really good. He says the top speed on this is about 90. I got up to 78 there. Again, of course, electric smooth. So it's just spaceship, no sound and no character. You know, sometimes you kind of just want to enjoy being in air without anything else nagging at you, like gears or an engine. And that's what this thing is. It's very, very, I mean, it's like crossing an EV with a scooter. Oh, he's doing a U-turn. All right, turning this thing is taking some time, but that was much better there. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, that CP3 sounds good. I've never heard it as a bystander. I've only heard it as being the controller of that machine. Sounds really nice with that Kelpie exhaust. Suspension on here is a bit strange, I'll say that. Now that I'm hitting some bumps, it's really soft. It honestly doesn't feel that nice, the suspension, as it deals with bumps and whatnot. But maybe it's because it's just tuned really softly, and maybe I prefer to have a much stiffer ride. Let's see what he thinks so far. Yep. I warned him, like, that bike I still kill all the time because the clutch is so difficult to work with. But he's got more experience on motorcycles than I do, and he's doing a better job, but even he still killed it. So he's doing an amazing job on that bike, first time riding it, because it is a wild machine. It's a bucking bronco, the MT-09. It's like dating a party girl. Well, she was at party all the time, the MT-09. This thing's like dating a Roomba. So bizarre. So strange. I would want one that's about 3/4 size if I was in a city. It's almost like it's ergonomics, and it would be in belt drive and everything. It's like it's meant to be a cruiser. Yeah, if it had triple the range and you could charge in 5 minutes, it would be like the perfect cruiser bike. And an extra 100 horsepower, but they'll be coming. I mean, solid state batteries could change everything. And the biggest hurdle to these things is not it being electric. It's its starting price, right? They're really high for what it gives you. 13, a very, very unique vehicle. The electric couch.